Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. I can't wait to show you the jewelry that I found on clearance at my local Walmart just this morning. I came right home to film this video. Most of the jewelry in Walmart right now is on clearance, and I'm sure that it's because these are considered summer pieces or maybe they've been in the store for a while. But these are such low prices, I just have to share these with you. And honestly, most of these I think will transition easily into fall as well. Like the ones that my finger's near right here with the brown, that's a fall color to me. And I know that all of the earthy materials like bamboo and straw and raffia were really popular this summer, but these colors also work well for fall, and for some of this pricing it just can't be beat. So if you want to see these pieces, keep on watching. I'm going to show you the pieces that I picked up, and I realize that the assortment will vary wildly from store to store. I have 3 Walmart that are within about 40 minutes of me in any direction, and each one that I go to has entirely different clearance. But I just want to show you the assortment that's in my local Walmart, and maybe you'll want to check out your assortment. You know how this season all the natural materials were really popular, like the straw bags that you were seeing and the wicker bags and the wicker earrings. These earrings by the brand Time and True are only $2.50, and they have kind of a wood grain to them, and I love the chandelier dangle to them, and they're in a gold tone. I'm going to bring them closer so that you can see them. To my eye, these are going to transition so well into fall, and I'm looking forward to styling these with some pieces that I'm going to pick up for a fall Walmart haul. So here they are on, and I have kind of big crazy hair, and earrings can get lost on me, especially if they're not a bright color. But these have a nice chandelier drop and a nice size. They're very lightweight, but they don't feel cheap and tinny, and I'll bring them in a little bit closer for you. You can see how pretty they are. Well worth the price. The next thing that I want to show you is this bracelet set, and I love so much about this, and this was only $3.50. I love the fact that they're stretch bracelets and don't have any fussy little clasps that you have to have somebody help you with. These slip on and off so easily. You can wear one or you can wear all 3. Has pretty charms hanging off of one and a little bit of a tassel detail. And again, I think these will really transition into fall well. So I'm looking forward to wearing these with some of my fall outfits. So here are these bracelets on. And I love stretch bracelets because I can mix and match them. That's why I have so many. I love the pop of coral that are in these. And I just think that's so pretty, and it has a pretty little tassel at the bottom. This is another pair of earrings that I picked up that kind of fit the bill with that natural earthy. It has kind of these wood grain balls on them and a gold tone with a little bit of hammered gold. And I just think they are so pretty. And again, I feel like these will transition into fall. So I'll bring these in closer for you to see. And here these are on. And I just think these are so pretty. They have kind of that little dangle effect. Very lightweight, but they don't feel cheap. And I'll come in a little bit closer with these. So they have kind of this wood grain and then a little bit of a gold tone. And they have just your standard clear stoppers on the back that you put the little clear piece on to keep them on. But again, for this price, I can't get over these, and these are going to look great for fall. This is a bracelet that has this really cute or clever magnetic clasp that just goes on and off so easily. So you can get that layered look without putting on a bunch of separate bracelets. So I really like this, and again, I can totally see this going right into fall. $3.50. I really like the closure mechanism of this, how it has the magnet, so you get all these strands. There's a total of 5 strands, but just one easy clasp to work with. I'm going to bring that in closer. So easy to put on and off by myself. I love the mauve tones. I love mauve with gray and with brown, so in the fall I will get use out of this. And you just can't beat the price. I also found these bracelets, and I wear blue a lot. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I almost always have on something blue. And this is another stretch set of bracelets. You can wear them individually or together. I think these are so worth $3.50. And again, I can totally see wearing these in the fall. And here's this set on. And I wear a lot of blue, so I would personally use this blue center bracelet often. But even if I don't wear it with blue, if I want to wear it with something that blue just doesn't go with or clashes with, I can still wear the silver tone ones individually and mix them with all of the other ones that I'm showing you. So we're going to see a close-up of these. Just think that is so pretty. And here is the No Boundaries set on. And I'm not going to lie, this was a bit of a pita to put on. 3 separate necklaces, 3 separate clasps, all the clasps facing the wrong way from my left-handed self. But after I got it on, I do think it's very pretty, and I think it's so worth it. So I'm going to show you this close-up. I love the sparkle of this top piece, and then the shape of this one, and then the lower one has a pretty tassel. And again, for the price, I think it's well worth it, and this will easily transition into fall. The next piece is really a value because it is $5 and it includes 3 necklaces and a pair of earrings. I thought this was so pretty, so dainty, so feminine. I don't wear a lot of necklaces because I'm left-handed, and so the connectors are always on the wrong side for me, and especially something that has to face in the right direction. If it can go either way, then I just reverse the connector. But in this case, it's probably going to take me a moment to get on, and I'll do all that off camera so that you don't have to watch me struggle with it, but I will show it on. But I thought this was so pretty. Very delicate, very dainty. I love the 3 layers and the fact that you get earrings to match. So here's this one on, and I have to tell you, I like this one more than the No Boundaries one, and here's why. When I took this off the cardboard to put it on, I realized that all of these layers are still one necklace, so there's only one clasp, and that gets big bonus points for me. I know that they make a gizmo where you can take a bunch of different layered necklaces and attach them all, and then you use a magnetic closure, and it makes it easy on and easy off. And in fact, I think I even have them somewhere, and if I can find that, I'll show you that in another video, how we can make these kind of difficult pieces to put on a little bit easier. But back to this set, I'm going to come in closer. I really like this one. I love the little sparkle, and the 3 layers hit me in just the right place. And I can't believe for the price you even get the earrings, right? So how pretty is that? Love it. I also found these bracelets, and again, I love stretch bracelets. They're so easy to put on and off. I love this kind of sparkly burnished gold bracelet at the top, and then there's one in the middle that has kind of an iridescence to it, and I love the little pops of mauve. And again, I think this will go right into fall, so I'll bring that in close for you as well. And for just $3.50, I think that's a great bargain. So here's this set on. I love this so much. It really has a quality feel for the price. I love the iridescent beads and the little charms all throughout, and I'll bring this closer for you to see. I just think that is so pretty. I can't get over the price. And again, I will mix and match these with many of the other bracelets that I've shown you that just stretch and slip right on. Love them. And you can tell I love bracelets because I have yet another one, and these are all stretchy, and again, these are $3.50. The reason I picked this one up is because it's just gold and silver intermixed. And I do wear all metals, so maybe if I have on silver earrings, I can wear this bracelet, but also if I have on gold, again, these can be worn separately or together, and the easy on and off really appeals to me. It kind of has an etched, hammered look to it, and I'll bring that in close so that you can see that. And here's this set on, and I'm realizing that I could never be a hand model. I feel like I have my hands in an awkward position every time, but I really want to show these to you on, so I'm going to bring these in closer. And these have that kind of etched look to them. They're very irregular in shape and asymmetrical, so I like that about them. I like that it's gold and silver, so I can wear these with any colored hoop and it'll tie that look together. I would wear these individually as a set and mixed with the other pieces that I've shown you. Now, this particular necklace is not on clearance, but I have to point out that it's $2.88. And I was just in an express store the other day, and I saw a necklace that looked identical to this, and I'm pretty convinced they were made in the same factory. So I want to bring this in close. It has this pretty stone that's kind of almost caged in a silver tone metal, and I just love the dimension and the texture of this. And for $2.88, even though it wasn't on clearance, I wanted to give it a try, and this will work with everything because it's so neutral. And here's this piece on, and I like just where this hits, right at the collarbone. I think it's ideal for a top like this that has a little bit of a scoop neck or a V-neck. So I'll bring this in closer. I really like the dimension with this. It's very three-dimensional, and it really sparkles. If I were out in the sun, I would imagine that this would be blinding, but I think this is so pretty for the price. And here's how it looks from a distance. And the final piece are these earrings, and again, these are not on clearance, but again, they were $2.88. I love the bright, brilliant silver tone and the pretty filigree. These feel lightweight, they don't feel heavy, they don't feel light, they don't feel tinny, they don't feel cheap. I'm going to bring these in. Just $2.88. These are going to go with so much in the fall. And here these are on. I love the filigree, and I find for my hair color and my coloring that the really bright shiny silver really shows up well. And I'll come in close with these as well so that you can see the filigree. Again, very lightweight. They don't feel cheap, but they're not heavy at all. And I apologize if my voice is putting you to sleep. I'm not sure how sensitive this microphone is, so when I come into the camera, I'm lowering my voice. I won't know until the playback if this is totally boring to you or not. But anyway, love these earrings as well. So let's talk about the outfit of the day, and I want to start with my bag because it's a little unusual for me. It's actually a backpack. And I got this at Marshall's just the other day. This is a vegan leather, which I think is very clever. I didn't ever think I was a backpack kind of person, and I just kept seeing them and I wanted to try one, and this was only, I want to say, $23.99, so I thought that was an entry-level backpack. And I didn't want something that looked very sporty or athletic. I wanted something that I could use on a day-to-day basis. So typically when I wear this, I'll actually just carry it kind of almost like a crossbody, just off one shoulder. But if I'm doing a lot of walking, I'm going to secure my cash and then I'm going to put it on as a full-on backpack. I did get a beautiful bag from Bolzano just yesterday that I showed, and I'll try to remember to link that video in the cards above, that was a pretty pumpkin color, and I just love it. Because I have on a black top, I was hesitant to use that bag with this outfit because I don't want to look like too Halloween right now. But I do really like this backpack, and it's just big enough for me. I prefer little bags, so I'm going to sit this aside. And if you watched that video, the Bolzano unbagging, I had on the same cardigan. I do actually have this in black as well, but I didn't want the look to be too severe, so I wanted to break it up with the top color. I love this soft, delicate crochet detail. It does have pockets, as you can see, and it has walking slits, so it doesn't give you that weird look where if a really long sweater doesn't have walking slits, it kind of bumps up under the butt. So I like that. And it's also very lightweight. I do have hot flashes often, and so this is not a heavy sweater by any stretch, which is why I wear it all of the time. And this is by the brand Teaberry. I got this one and the black one off of a clearance rack at Boscov's, I want to say last season, and I'm sure that I didn't pay more than $12 for either of them. If you watch my Walmart hauls, you've seen the top that I have on. This is one of my all-time favorite pieces from Walmart. I just love this little side detail, and you can kind of cinch it in at the waist. The fabric feels really quality, and it was such a low price. I want to say it was around $10, and I recently did a Walmart clearance video, and I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. And I went back and I got this top in gray and white too because I do love it so much. The sleeve length is just perfect for me. I think that it shows off jewelry beautifully. And I like how it nips in at the waist. Very comfortable, very cozy. Now I like to do what I call high-low dressing. So I'll take several pieces that were very inexpensive and then maybe have a pop of something that's a bit of a splurge. So I've done that here as well. The jeans that I have on are by the brand Kenzie. I got these at Burlington Coat Factory, and I know that I did not pay more than $17.99 for them. And they have kind of a step hem to them. Not a lot of distressing otherwise. I'm a little bit concerned about all the distressing. As much as I love it, and I know some of you don't, and I totally get that too, I'm afraid that that is going to be so out of fashion, and I'm going to have a closet full when, almost like how when we had acid wash jeans, right, and everybody had to have acid wash jeans and then nobody would be caught dead in them. I'm afraid I'm going to be caught holding the hot potato with all of these distressed, and released hems, but for right now I'm still loving them. So I do like these, and for this price I thought they were definitely worth it. The necklace that I have on, I got at New York & Company, and I'm going to step in a little bit closer. It is a multiple layer, so it has a little bit of charms here and then a little bit of charms lower down. I often buy clearance jewelry, especially when it comes to costume jewelry. And when I go into New York & Company, the only time that I even look at the racks are if the jewelry is buy one, get two free. It's the only time. Even the buy one, get one free doesn't get me, because I have plenty of jewelry, so I have to really love a piece or get a really great price. And for buy one, get two free, this ended up being $5 or $6 when it was all said and done, if I take the 3 pieces that I bought and divide it by 3 with that deal. But I like this a lot because it fills in the neckline here, and then also has that long part that kind of breaks up and is a little bit slimming there. On the shoes that I have on, these are Vince Camuto from QVC. And Nancy, if you're watching, I just saw you wearing a color that I regret not getting. It was kind of a dusty mauve. And initially I was going to get them and I took them out of my cart. And then after seeing them on you, again, I wished I had gotten them. I see people getting Vince Camuto and Stitch Fix boxes, and they were a great price the day that, Nancy, that you were talking about as a QVC Today's Special Value. I picked up the black, but that's what these look like. These are so comfortable. They have a comfortable stacked heel. They have the laser cut, and it's kind of a suede-ish material. Just the right height for me. Love these shoes so much. So that's my outfit of the day. I also am wearing red lipstick, and I bring this up because I'm not entirely comfortable in red lipstick. I'm trying to be, and I'm not sure if it looks good on me. I am not fishing for compliments, but I would love to know, do you think I can pull off this red? I thought with the black top it might look good, and I have to tell you that I wear red lipstick so infrequently that I have been working on this Sephora sample, and this is in the color 01 in case you're interested, for over a year. And it's just a tiny little sample size. There we go. It probably doesn't have a teaspoon of liquid lipstick in it, but this is what I'm working with. And I'm not going to buy a full size unless I find out that I'm going to wear it and that it looks good on me. So let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.